I think, getting stuck in a rut and not trying anything new, doing the same thing over and over without success, instead of doing something, analyzing it, and then saying, okay, I can tweak this, I can do this a little bit better. Maybe if I did this, this may help. So saying, hey, I did this, this, and this. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe is there something I could be doing differently? But I think, you've got to tweak things. Doing things over and over and over and not getting anywhere is kind of silly. It's like, okay. But so I think if you can self-assess, adjust, and try some different things. Or when you walk away from a situation and you go, okay, maybe if I handle it this way, or if I did this differently,
right,
I may get this different outcome. So next time I'm going to try that because I think that outcome would have been better.
Yeah, they've got to be flexible and creative, and people get hung up on the fact like, okay, I memorized that phrase in the book and I'm going to use that phrase, or I heard a person talk who was a really good speaker and I tried to memorize their phrase. Well, even that speaker, that book, has to adjust to different situations, different people, because every person they talk to is a different person. So the one great line you have that sounds so good to you and me has to literally be, adjusted to each one of those people, and they don't know that flexibility. I've had people say lots of times, well, Greg, I said exactly what you say. It's like, and it didn't work. Okay, so it's my fault. And they've got to be flexible enough to adapt to that. What happens is they learn how, instead of memorizing something, our goal isn't that you memorize something you say to somebody. You have an objective. We typically look at where do we want to be, and so the conversation leads that direction, and so we adapt to how we watch their face. Human beings communicate as much through facial expression and body language as they do through language, through spoken word, and we watch that and adapt to that to make sure that we're not pitching them, we aren't memorizing something, we're finding out what do you need and do we have a way to address it.